Hi guys, today I'm doing a very exciting video. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I have a lot of body hair and I love talking about it. I've tried everything. I've tried sugaring, I've tried epilating, I've done professional laser hair removal, and today I'm working with a brand called Innza. They actually sent this to me for free to do a review for you guys, show my experience. So we're gonna do the whole process together. We're gonna talk about the way it feels, the way it works, what it does, how much it costs, the whole 9 yards. So I'm very, very excited about this. Like I said, I have used laser hair removal professionally. I've also done it at home before. My at-home experience wasn't the best. I just felt like it kind of did something, but I couldn't really tell if it did. My professional hair removal experience was good and I definitely saw a difference, but it was so expensive. I'm super excited about it because it has an ice cooling function, because laser hair removal does kind of like burn the root of the hair, and with the ice cooling function it shouldn't hurt, so that's great. I never noticed too much pain from it in the past. It feels kind of like someone snapped a rubber band on you, so it's not that bad, but some people do find it painful. But obviously if it doesn't have that feeling, it'll be even better. So one of the biggest things about this brand and this product is that the Braun, the very popular IPL at-home hair removal device, is very expensive. This one is less than a third of its price, which already is just like, yes, please and thank you. It has, like I said, the ice application function, which makes it painless, safe, has no harm to your skin, and it says it has an automatic mode, which I'm very excited about, because I had one of these at home before it actually broke, because you have to keep hitting the button and it was so annoying. With continuous use, it has a permanent hair removal effect, which is the whole point. If you aren't familiar with laser hair removal or IPL systems, they burn the follicle, so your hair will still continue to grow back, but eventually it should be thinner, lighter, and eventually hopefully not at all. But now, based on the experience I have with even professional laser hair removal, I would say everyone is different. So like that's like a big thing. Just like how some people prefer shaving or waxing or whatever, it is really important to remember that everyone is so different. What works for some people might not work for others. I've had plenty of people tell me that laser hair removal did nothing for them, like professionally. I had a really great experience. This one also, based on some of the information that they've provided me with, has almost more than double the amount of flash time as the others. So eventually it does run out of like battery or the light. I want to say it's like the light bulb. It kind of runs out after a certain amount of time. This one goes for double the amount of time. The higher the value, the longer the service life. Yep, like I said. The higher the wavelength, the gentler and less damaging to the skin. That's great. Its intensity, oh wow, it has levels of intensity 1 through 9. And the higher the energy, the more effective the hair removal. So pretty much everything about this one seems better, including the price. So I'm actually gonna we're gonna open it right now for the first time. We're gonna go through all the pieces it comes with, and we're gonna use it for the first time. One thing I do wanna mention while I'm opening the box is you wanna do this when your hair is removed. So you don't want, it's not like waxing where you have to wait, a week, 2 weeks for your hair to grow in and then be removed. Your hair should be removed before you use this. So you should shave, but you don't want to do it right before. So you wouldn't want to use this right after shaving. It actually needs to have access to the hair follicle, to the root. So if you shave 7 p.m. at night, then you would use this the next morning, like 10, 12, that kind of thing. The energy bar starts to flash. Place the device on the treatment area at a 90-degree angle. Make sure to always keep skin in full contact so that the light will flash continuously. After use, clean the window. So it has like these little pictures for a little guidance there. We have the quick guide. We have a thick book of instructions, I'm assuming. Oh, it has even like a little cloth to clean the screen, which the screen, and that's what we're gonna call it. Ooh, wow, this one's so light compared to the other ones I've had. Like, it's not light, but it's lighter than the other ones, and I like how it looks like this. The other one I had was like, instead of having a handle and then you aim this, it was like one stick, and I had to like move my arm in weird ways when I was using it. And it's really pretty. It's like a rose gold. Oh my god, it even came with a razor. And then here are the glasses. So it's eye protection, they're not just for fun. You wanna see how cool? Oh my god, they're green. Everything is green. This is insane. Can I show you? Will you be able to see? Can I like, no? Kind of. You can kind of see. Okay, so I just plugged it in and I wanted to give you some of the information. It does say obviously it will work better if you have lighter skin and darker hair, which I do. It also says that depending on your hair growth cycle and each person, it could take 16 months depending on the body area as well, lower leg, underarm, bikini area for the color of the hair and everything like that, how often you use it and how susceptible you are to it. Some people have permanent hair reduction in 12 weeks. There's like all the different levels. Now I looked at these and I have a lot of hair and it's dark and I have light skin. So I'm probably gonna not put it on 9 to start, maybe like 7. This is what it looks like. It is plugged in. You can see here it says off. I'm gonna turn it on. Ooh, it's on number 9. So I've on 7, you can hear it running right through here. That's where the noise is coming out of. So let's try it. I'm gonna try it on the underarm first. Ooh! Okay, so it's not hurting at all, but I don't know how to do the auto function. Oh, you hold the button down to switch to auto mode. So let's see. Ah, there it is. Now you can see that right there means it's in auto mode. So let's try this one. Okay, that honestly hurt less than the professional one. It hurt less than the one I had in the past. That noise that you're hearing, I don't always hear that with other ones, but I think that's because of the cooling feature, which is amazing because I barely feel it. You just hear that clicking. But I'm really excited about it, so I'm definitely going to keep filming using it and my progress. So make sure to stay tuned for all the before and afters. Hi guys, so today I'm doing the end or the conclusion of my video with Innza, the laser hair removal. I'm going to continue using it, but I want to show you guys the progress and all that good stuff. I've been using this now for 5, almost 6 weeks, and I've seen results, which is crazy because last time I used at-home hair removal, it just was not successful, or the machine actually broke. So this one's still working. It's great. It's so easy. I actually noticed a pretty big difference in such a short amount of time, and I feel like the difference is only going to keep improving. I've been using it like once a week, maybe twice a week, mostly once a week though. So pretty much I shave once a week at night, and then the next day at some point I will use it. What makes this so easy too is that it does not take long to do my legs. I don't do the upper leg just because my hair is pretty light there and it wouldn't work, but the lower leg, the knee, bikini, and the underarms takes maybe 10 minutes depending on how focused I am. If I'm like watching TV or something while I'm doing it, it'll take a little bit longer so I'm not paying attention. But if you're paying attention and you're like moving the device on your leg or wherever, making sure that it's flat against your skin, then it actually, you can do it really, really quickly, which has been so fantastic. It doesn't hurt at all. I love the cooling element. It does get kind of loud close to the end of the treatment, I feel like, when the motor is running for that long. But now for the results. So I'm going to show you a kind of video clip of what my leg hair kind of looks like now versus what it looked like back in the beginning. So the first shot of the before was when my legs weren't shaved for 7 days, 7 nights, whatever, and kind of what that looked like. And then the next one is the same. So 7 days after I've shaved, now after using this for 5 weeks, and I feel like there's a pretty big difference. Not only is the hair finer, like it's less like prickly when you touch it, it looks not lighter in color but like less thick, if that makes sense. So like it definitely is damaging the follicle enough that when it does come back, it doesn't feel as thick and like rough. And then also you can see there's like bald patches. There's like certain areas where it's definitely just like not coming back or taking a lot longer to come back. So I'm really loving that, which means I don't have to feel like I have to shave as much, which I don't have to. That's something I wanted to say in this video. Any hair removal video I do, completely your choice. I'm never saying you have to shave or remove your hair or anything like that. Personally, I don't do it all the time, but I do just like the feeling of it better for myself. As you can see in the photos, like the after is pretty obvious that the hair is thinner and definitely coming back in like patches, which might sound bad, but it's not that it's patchy, it's just like not coming back fully. There's obviously going to be more stubborn hairs that will continue to come, and like you're gonna have to use them more often. And then obviously when you're using this,
screen up and down your arm, even if you go up, and then move, and then over and over, you're always gonna miss some area. So it can take a while to get it to be 100% hair free. I definitely notice a difference with my underarms, I have to say, is that in the past, when I've gotten professional hair removal, I've noticed the biggest difference in the bikini area, just because that hair is probably the darkest and the thickest. I also did notice a little bit of a difference around the ankles, but with this, I've noticed a very big difference on the legs, definitely in the bikini area. And honestly, anytime I've ever used laser hair removal, whether at home or at the salon, I never noticed a difference in my underarms, and this time I have, which is huge for me. And honestly, I was re-looking at some of the information that Innza had sent me, looking at some of their stuff online, and the cost of this device is insane. This costs as much as one laser hair removal treatment, professional. And I had to go back, I'd have to go back for a while to get that completely done. And it's just fantastic. Like, I honestly, and I really have to note, I know I said this in the beginning when I first opened it, but I really have to note this design was so smart. Whoever designed this, the team, like, they did such a good job, because everyone I've had in the past, it's been like the screen was up here, so you had to go like this, like, and reach over your leg and in these weird spots. But because it's this design and you can hold it here, it just is so easy to use, and like doesn't make you feel hard, doesn't make your arm hurt, it's not very heavy. And also the automatic function. I've had ones of these that don't have that, and it's so annoying. You have to keep hitting the button and you have to move it a little bit. This one works so well. It flashes quickly too, so you don't have to like move it and wait and move it and wait. Like, it goes pretty quickly. Like I said, it does not hurt. It can be a bit jarring for anyone who's never done it before, like the flash and just like the shock of it in the moment. But once you do it a couple of times, I mean, just a few flashes, not a few like whole treatments, it really, you can completely get used to it, and like you don't even notice it anymore. And I just really can't say enough good things. Like, I would highly recommend this. When I do run out of flashes, like, I would get a new one from this brand. And you know, I really can't be, you know, I don't even know how to put it into words, is that I would not be saying this if it wasn't true. Like, I know they sent this to me, and like I could have all the reasons in the world to tell you it's great, but like the photos don't lie, and like you should be able to see the difference. At least I can feel the difference, and like it's really, really amazing. So that is it for my Innza laser hair remover IPL system review. They give you everything you need in this box, and it's just so easy to use, and it really makes a huge difference. So if you're looking into laser hair removal at home or even at the salon, I would recommend this, because I've done at home and at the salon, and this is the best one. I forgot to mention, all the information for Innza is down below if you want to try them out. We do have a coupon code for you, so you should be able to get a good discount. And I really hope you try them out, or at least look into them a bit more and see if they're right for you. But I really think they will be, especially if you have more fair skin and dark hair, because that's just, I feel like, the prime, you know, situation for laser hair removal to work. But that's it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.